Hey, what we are going to learn today, dear?
Hi dear, today you are going to learn the travel crosser stitch. This is a bit longer stitch but very simple and easy to crochet. So let's start. Ta-da! Okay, so today I thought if we are going to learn the travel crosser stitch, then why not make a project with it? It will be also real fun and interesting for you. Even if the project is small, but at least you'll make a project by yourself. And so let's start. Here is some of my scratch yarn, so I'm going to make with that. And we are going to crochet this flower today. You can crochet your flower with as many colors you want. You can make anything out of it, like you can even put borders, neck border with crocheting this type of flowers also. It will look really beautiful on the neckline, okay? Or you can use it in your dress or anything you want. Yeah, there are several uses. Whatever you feel like it can be used, you can use it. And this flower is also going to look really beautiful. So let's start. So we are going to use treble crochet stitch to make this flower. And here's my yarn. So take your yarn, and today we are going to learn not one stitch but something two. The first is a magic circle. You have learned how to make the slip knot, and today you are going to learn how to make a magic circle. To make the magic circle, the process is same. Wrap your yarn around your finger twice. This way. Slip in your hook into under the first loop and grab your second loop through the first. Okay, and while we do the slip knot, we pull the tail, but this time we are not going to pull the tail. And this is your magic circle. So grab the long tail, don't pull it, okay? Grab the long tail and make a chain 1. Chain 1 is done to secure your magic circle. So now our magic circle is secured. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 chains. And now we are going to do treble crochet. To make the treble crochet, yarn over twice. 1 and 2. Okay, insert your hook into the magic circle, grab your yarn, pull through. Now you have 1, 2, 3 and 4 loops on your hook. Yarn over, go through first 2 loops, yarn over, go through the second 2 loops, yarn over, go through the last 2 loops. Okay, we are going to make 4 treble crochet. So this is 1, again yarn over twice, slip your hook into the magic circle, grab your yarn, pull through. You have 4 loops on your hook, yarn over, go through first 2 loops, yarn over, go through second 2 loops, yarn over, go through last 2 loops. Okay, so this is chain 4. This is our first treble crochet. This is our second treble crochet. we are going to make 2 more treble crochet. To make the treble crochet, again yarn over twice, slip your hook into the magic circle, grab your yarn, pull through, you have 4 loops on your hook, yarn over, go through past 2 loops, yarn over, go through second 2 loops, okay, and yarn over, go through the remaining 2 loops. So this is our third treble crochet. One more, yarn over twice, okay, slip your hook into the magic circle, yarn over, pull through, you have 4 loops on your hook, yarn over, go through past 2 loops, go through second 2 loops, and go through the remaining 2 loops. So we have 4 treble crochet. This is chain 4, 1 treble crochet, 2 treble crochet, 3 treble crochet, and 4 treble crochet. After making 4 treble crochet, again we are going to do chain 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Again slip in your hook into the magic circle, and we are going to do a slip stitch here. To make the slip stitch, grab your yarn, pull through, okay, and what you have to do, you have to go through this loop, you have to take this loop into this loop, okay. See how I'm doing. Sorry guys, sorry. See, look how I'm doing. This way. Okay. So now you have created your first petal. Like this, we are going to create 4 more petals. We are going to have 5 petals, okay, in total 5 petals. So this is our first petal, and to make our second petal, the pattern is same. The pattern is like 4 chains and then 4 treble crochet into the magic circle and 4 chains and slip stitch into the magic circle. So let me show you the pattern again. Chain 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now we are going to make 4 treble crochet into the magic circle. Yarn over twice, slip your hook into the magic circle, grab your yarn, pull through, yarn over, go through the first 2 loops, go through the second 2 loops and go through the remaining 2 loops. Again yarn over twice, slip in your hook into the magic circle, go through, pull through and yarn over, go through the first 2 loops, go through the second 2 loops and go through the remaining 2 loops. Again yarn over twice, slip in your hook into the magic circle, grab your yarn, pull through, yarn over, go through the first 2 loops, yarn over, go through the second 2 loops, yarn over, go through the last 2 loops. We have one chain 4 and 1, 2, 3 treble crochet, and we are going to make our last treble crochet for this petal. And here is mine 4th treble crochet. Then chain 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4. and a slip stitch into the magic circle. To make the slip stitch, insert your hook into the magic circle. Grab your yarn, pull through and go through the loop on your hook. And this is how we make the slip stitch. So this is our second pattern. The same pattern continues. Chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Our 1 treble crochet. We have to make 4 treble crochet, right? So this is our first treble crochet. Okay, sorry. This is chain 4. And keep on doing repeating the same pattern as I told, like chain 4, 4 treble crochet, chain 4, slip stitch. You can note it down also. To make each petal you have to make chain 4, 4 treble crochet and chain 4, then slip stitch. Okay. So we made 5 petals, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. After making 5 petals you are done. So I did my last slip stitch and then make a chain 1. You need a scissor to cut extra yarn. Cut the extras and you are done. So you see the tail here, this is our end tail that I just got now. This is our magic circle tail. So you just have to pull the magic circle tail tight. Just pull it tight and you are done. You have to pull it really tight. And our flower is ready. If you want, you can even put a pearl here in the middle and it's going to look very beautiful. So to secure my work, I'm going to tie a knot with these 2 tails. flower is done. It's made of double crochet stitch. So today you learned 3 crochet technique. Three crochet stitches. The one is the magic circle, the second is the treble crochet, and the third is the slip stitch. And after learning these 3 stitches, you are now able to make your very first project. This flower, this is going to look really beautiful. For me it's really beautiful. See, you can make as many as you want and you can use it in whatever the way you want. I can show you one thing, just a minute. Here I have a crochet top that I made for myself. This is a oversized top, and I can give you some idea like how you can use these flowers. If you want, just a minute, let me just put it nicely. This is the stitch for my down, for the down part of the top, and the top part is this. And I guess I did it with half double crochet. This is the all half double crochet stitch, and this is the single crochet stitch. This is the half double crochet stitch, and this stitch I haven't told you till now. This is the extended double crochet. I can show you in some other tutorial. I'll definitely show you. We did the double crochet, and this is the extended double crochet. So extended double crochet for the mid part and half double crochet for the top part. For this border I used the single crochet, and for the bottom I use this design. Hope you like it. So this is the stitch pattern, the stitch that I did for the down part, and this is made of treble crochet, double crochet. So whatever stitch you are learning, treble, double, chains, so this using all these stitches you can make really beautiful pattern. So this is one pattern I made of treble crochet, double crochet, and chains. You can see here I have done chains. So with chains all this pattern can be done. And if you have a top like this, or you can even use your other like cotton top, whatever you have, like if you feel like the top is simple, looking simple or something, then you can just crochet this type of flowers and you can add it in the this neckline. You can add this, and this will look really beautiful. If you ask me, then I can put it like this and like this also, and like this also, and this is also going to look beautiful. So you can just crochet this type of flowers and use it in any way you want. You can use these 2 tails to tie it. So let me show you how you can tie with the help of these 2 tails. Just a minute. Okay, like do it like this. If I want to, I just want my flower to be here in this, then I'm going to insert my hook from the back, okay, from here, and grab one tail. You can keep the tail even longer if you want, but I think this much is enough. And just go into the very next from the down, next stitch from the down, and grab the second tail like this, and you can tie it here, okay. You can secure, you can make even more knots if you want. So I'm just going to make one knot because I'm not going to put this flower in here. I want it to look simple, but I can use it in other top that I feel like this is. So like this you can put it and it's going to look beautiful. If you want, you can even make more flowers and add it. You can add it like this. You can make more flowers and tie it, and it's really easy to attach also. Fine. So this is all for today. Hope you enjoy. Goodbye.